what we hope it is a once in a lifetime opportunity for people to be with their friends and their family and look at each other and go, are we really on a barge? Like, are we really watching the World Cup floating in the Sound right at Seattle waterfront, where you're looking at Pike Place and you're looking at, the big wheel with the arches of the stadium will be in the background. It's going to be a pinch me moment for sure. And one that we hope people come once and go, oh, I want to come back.
Overhead.
Poquitito por acá.
Doing lines like the 80s.
Está.
So yeah, I'll get ahead of you. Igual, ¿lo bajamos?
So we did a little research. We said, well, what if we put, we committed to building 52 of these mini pitches. What if we put the 50-second pitch on a barge, put a screen at the end of it, and we delivered it to the waterfront of the city of Seattle and said, here, global game, come celebrate, let's all get together, celebrate the delivery of the community promise, and then have a really good time all together in an iconic venue. And so here we are. It's pretty incredible to be standing on the second floor of that. We have two different ways that you can be engaged on board. One is general admission, which gets you into this incredible area behind me on the field to watch, and then VIP, which is here on the second level, which you can see with all the trusses and stuff, will have a really cool view.
It'd be it's one thing to have everything preloaded and they can crane it on, but we're going to be operating for 26 days, and so figuring out how are we having the restocking the bars, and when we need to bring in specialty equipment or furniture, what does that look like? And so there have definitely been some strategy sessions that have gone late into the night to figure out pumping porta potties. Who knew that that's something that we would have to think about? Believe it or not, we do not have a full kitchen on this barge. I know, hard to believe. So we have had to get creative with how we're doing our food and beverage service. So, we're excited to bring really, staples like the Seattle dog. For those who don't know what the Seattle dog, it's like some great version with like cream cheese and jalapenos and, hot dog goodness. So we will have, hot dogs, we'll have nachos, we're going to have, obviously, we're hoping for some warm June days in Seattle, so ice creams and popsicles and just really like what you would think of as stadium fare, and an opportunity to have that on the barge. And then the pier, which we'll be pulling and mooring next to, will have lots of different options from some of our small business food trucks here in Seattle.
And the power of this game globally is massive. We know that. And the power of like giving kids access to free play and the legacy that will hold forward is the whole point of FIFA, right? It's the whole point of World Cup. So we're delivering literally our legacy on this barge, and it just happens to also be a really good time to watch a World Cup match.